What's crappin' peoples? Hello, how are you guys doing? Sinister, Maldubious, Crazy, K, Ratley.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping.
What is going on? I feel like that lasted way longer than it should have. Ratley, hello, how are you guys doing? It snowed a little bit here. It snowed a little bit. Sinister, did you get a lot of snow? It's like melting already, like... It didn't stick much. We got about like maybe 2 to 3 inches. Alec, hello, how are you doing? What's going on? What's crappin'? So, I figure we're gonna check out a new game today called Diablo 2. Haven't played it before, so... You didn't even get an inch, really? Until Melting Darkness, how you doing? I heard some good things about it. I believe it is in current access. I think you can get it off like the Battle.net website or something. Yeah, so I guess we'll check it out. So I guess we're like preloaded with a bunch of characters. There is a window to my right. There is a window. There is a window! Oh. Or maybe it's just the doorway to heaven. Who knows? Who knows? I guess... We're gonna download the save file. I guess it just comes preloaded. I guess it comes preloaded. Sir Dialot, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on? So, yeah, we're just gonna start with the most, like, OP character, I guess. So I guess that's what we're doing. Just gives me, like, a awesome character. I got the Druid DLC, yeah. The Druid DLC! That's what we're using. Even comes preloaded with, items and stuff. Look at that. Nin, how are you doing? It's abandonware available on a small unknown website called battle.net. Battle.net. Woof. Woof. So how are you guys doing today? For those that have joined in from my medieval stream last night, we kind of did a little spontaneous stream. Mallet Master, hello, how are you doing? What's going on? I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I can't wait for like the full release with everything and seeing everything else. Don Wolves, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, my dogs are like all excited right now. They're all excited. We last left off, we joined our hero. So this is our hardcore player as 8 summon Druid. And pretty much what I have to do is pretty much do all the quests, find all the waypoints, etc. I just gotta talk to Ashira, I gotta get the heart. So we're a good chunk of the way through Act 3, Hell. So that's kind of good. I would actually really like to be able to finish this dude this month, but I don't think I'm gonna make any promises with that, so we'll see. I'm hanging in there, kind of achy today. Weather's kind of bothering me. Yeah, and you know what? There's been a lot of 90s, new 90s FPSs coming out, and it's really fucking awesome. Like, you have Dusk, Ion Maiden, Medieval. I just heard about another one called Hellbound. I just looked that up today. I was like, I didn't really look at too many things, but I heard that it's a very similar retro-y feel to the game, but it looks newer. That's another one. So I'm like, I'm loving it. Like, that's like my favorite kind of thing. I do feel, and I will admit with this one, I do feel like a Medieval is like missing something, and I was trying to think about it last night, and it does have a modern feel to it, where I feel like I'm gonna get bored with it eventually. And I think it lacks that kind of, like, I feel like it's just monsters in a giant map. And it doesn't have like that sense of, like, when you like go through like Hexen or something, or Hexen 2 or whatever, where like you can go into like different little like exploration areas that are, you know, part of like a castle, like the bedroom quarters or like the bathrooms or like that kind of stuff. Like, this is just maps and monsters. Like, there's no personalization to like a particular area that you're kind of in. And I think that's what maybe threw me off a bit with it. It's still really good, it still plays well, but I think that's kind of where, like, I like Dusk over that more. I think because of, like, the buildings, like, you're going into a building, it feels like a real area kind of thing. And I think that's what it was. I don't want to do that just yet. How do I play this game? This is my first day playing Diablo 2. I've never played it before. I don't even know when the last time we streamed Diablo 2 was. Alright, I think we're good there. Throw this over here. Now we do our bear. There we go. There we go. We're going to go, I guess, to Lower Karast. I just used my potions? I think I did. We gotta get the waypoints and such. Alright, we're on P8. And we're on the P8s. Good. So it was pretty hefty, I think, pretty hefty thing over there. What's up, Barmy? How you doing? Jovial, hello. Yeah, I have my keys maps. I just clicked on them because I wasn't sure what I was doing for a second there. I do have them mapped, and my mercenary is an asshole. Mercenary is an asshole. There he goes. There he goes. Get your might on. Come on, you can do it. Might it up. Might it up. Sensing an ohm drop? Dude, that'd be fucking sick. Never had an ohm. Never had the ohm. You know what sucks is these guys are also immune to lightning. Also immune to lightning, so all that stuff. Say my first that I am trolling really fucking hard. I don't think I'd be playing Hardcore Players 8 Hell if it was my first day playing. I'm just trolling you. Hello, welcome. If you're new, I'm actually a Diablo 2 streamer. Hello. I just am a variety Diablo 2 streamer. I kinda do a lot of D2. Mansig, hello, how are you doing? Recently, if you haven't seen me on D2, it's because I've been playing other cool games. We just did a medieval, we just went through Doom, MDK, we're doing some Skyrim, so we do a lot of stuff here. Diablo 2 is my main jam whenever I'm not, like, doing anything else. We got Heroes of Might and Magic this Saturday as well.
Us hear and obey.
Alara SW.
Draxonar! Hello, Draxonar, how you doing? You've been had. Yeah, I'm just trolling. It's not my first day here. So, we're playing Hardcore Players 8 Summon Werebear. I don't recommend it. It's gonna be bad. As you can see, we don't really do any damage. So we're gonna walk away. This area really sucks because it has a lot of lightning immunes. And my mercenary is primarily lightning damage because of Crescent Moon. Sharp Crocodile, hello, how are you doing? What's crappin'? So, it's cold. I think we gotta go. Oh shit. What? Is this game worth it? Yeah, I guess it's alright. How are you doing? I guess it's okay. It's an alright kind of game. We gotta go get our heart. Heart? Yes. A fault in the sewers. It's just testing. Just testing. It's okay. It's like I don't know, maybe like a 7 out of 10. Maybe. Who am I kidding? Oh my gosh. Physical. So I do a lot of Hardcore Players 8 challenges of non-traditional types of builds. Usually if you want to do that, you kind of play Path of Diablo, but I don't play Path of Diablo. Because then it wouldn't be a non-viable build anymore. The resolution is the best part. It's alright. Resolution's okay. I mean, you can kind of fit it to your screen, which is what I have. I'm not playing in a tiny window. Got it kind of fit to my screen. Kinda sorta did. We are level 84, by the way, too. Level 84. And pretty much every time that I do a stream of this, we try and get a little tiny bit further. We don't really farm as much. I don't really like to farm. I just kind of chunk my way through because these are usually atrocious patience type of builds. So my goal for today would possibly be to maybe kill Mephisto, but that's pushing it. It really depends on how far we get into, you know, if we get stuck a lot in the sewers and stuff, then it's gonna suck. What makes the wolf so dire? What's up, Go Priest? How you doing, Dark Knights? Hello, what's going on? What's crappin'? How are you doing? How are you doing? Do you use any uniques or just rune words? Yeah, I use uniques. Whatever I find. Whatever I could find. Right now I have Insight. We got Viper Magi. Well, I gotta make sure these guys are... we got a nice Druid. Rare Druid Circlets. Got some Life and Resistance Amulets. There's Booties. More Life and Resistance. Oh my nuts. More Life and Resistance on our rings. Belt. We got our Vapor Magi. On our, hold up. On our swap. On our swap I have Flesh Render for additional shapeshifting and Druid skills. And I just have a base for like Rhyme or... what's it? Rhyme? Or Splendor. I think I want to make a Splendor with the +1 of skills. But I'll need to get another one. Needs another lums. But that's probably what I do. What I gotta do. Doop doops. I'm not using the bear just yet. The bear is really good, but the wolves aren't gonna do shit against stuff. Their damage kind of falls off. Eventually. Kind of starts falling off eventually. Action I don't know what it is about newer action RPGs. Nothing beats Diablo 2. I try. I'm like, I'll try it, but I feel like every action RPG, like, after Diablo 2 is all the same. Dendo! Hello, how are you doing? They're just all kind of... spammy. Like, I did Grim Dawn. I liked Titan Quest, actually. Titan Quest was one I enjoyed. I just wish it wasn't so clunky. Like, Titan Quest was pretty clunky. Yo, Matt! Hello, how are you doing? Torchlight 2. I like the pet system in Torchlight 2. Yeah, the pet system in Torchlight 2 is really cool because it's like, oh, awesome, I can keep adventuring and tell my pet to go the fuck back. Which is really awesome. It's Bloodborne, but Bloodborne's not like your isometric, like, RPG thing. I feel like Bloodborne's more, isn't it like more Dark Soulsy? Well, Dark Soulsy. I don't know if this is nostalgia. I don't know if they just have, like, the perfect recipe for, like, pacing in this game. And that was another thing. Like, Grim Dawn was slow. Was, like, a nice, like, because Diablo 2, you can, like, kind of play slow. Path of Exile, I just couldn't get into either. Path of Exile was just a little too different. Diablo 3, forget about it. Ah, Kalim's will. What's up, Liza? How are you doing? What's the stash sharing mod? Go Mule. Use Go Mule. Yeah, and I really liked Titan Quest. Like, I felt like Titan Quest was really good. Although, you know, it did have its issues with, you know, like picking things up and stuff. Was clunky. Very, very clunky. Antipan, hello, how are you doing? I haven't played Van Helsing or Victor Brand. I actually just added Victor Brand to like my list to check out yesterday. I did Asura, and the thing, Asura is not the same. Asura is just a roguelike. I played Asura. Asura is not bad. It was very difficult when I first played it. I don't know if it's any different now. But Asura is not the same. It's a roguelike. So all the shit that you keep, you know, just goes away as soon as, like, you die and everything. I think I saw a couple streams of Van Helsing theme a couple years ago. Only DT is the same. I think the closest one that I enjoyed was Titan Quest. I think Titan Quest was the only one that I felt like was the closest to Diablo 2. But it was clunky, and that was a problem. I felt like it was, I think the whole base of the game was amazing upgrade. And I felt like the base of the game, like that should have been what Diablo 3 should have been. Like those seamless dungeon transitions, the way like the maps worked. I mean, the maps never changed, but I felt like the maps were so much cooler than, and more fluent than I think like Grim Dawn was. D2 is clunky too. Yeah, D2 is clunky, but the clunky things in Titan Quest, that wasn't good was picking up of items. So like when you picked up an item, like sometimes it would fall through the floor. Or there was an animation, so when you act like there's no animation when you pick up an item in Diablo 2. You just kind of like pick it up and that's it. Timon, hello, how are you doing? I'm hanging in there. Doing alright. How are you? How are you? And then, you know, you had like this like pickup animation and it was just like super stally and clunky, and then you had you know, items would just like wind up in like really weird spots that you couldn't get to at all. So that was like my issues with Titan Quest. Yo, happy Tuesday, Blink. Hello, how are you doing? Tons of use. But the other good thing though too is that you have that filter, so you can kind of filter out the useless items and everything. But I think Grim Dawn overdid that. I don't remember as much useless shit in Titan Quest as there was in Grim Dawn. Like, there was tons of items just dropping, and I'm like, this is overwhelming, like, the amount of shit that's dropping right now. Like, there's crap in Diablo 2, like, tons of crap in D2, but it's, like, it felt like Grim Dawn was like every monster you killed was a super chest. Of just shit. Like, there was just so much loot. And, yeah, that got a little overwhelming, especially, like, I didn't know what everything did. And I just, like, had everything in my inventory. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, so this is annoying. These guys are all, like, immune to physical, and the only way you can kill them is if you, like, triggers his lightning procs and shit, so... we got a little bit of those down. Bits a bit of those down. So, let us go. We got the waypoint, which is awesome. Now we need to go and get... Let's go to the sewers. Let's go to the sewers right away. Right in there. Hang out in the sewers. Got an Amaroon. We did it. We did it! D-Wolver, hello, how are you doing? This is Shockwave. It doesn't do any damage. It's just there for shits and giggles. It's having 50 bajillion... Yeah, there's a shitload of damage types in that too. Van Helsing has a sort of a pet system as well. Same as Torchlight. That's cool. Yeah, I really like the pet system in Torchlight. I thought that was really awesome. They can, you know, carry items. I really like that. They were able to go back to town. So pretty much the Shockwave is stuns enemies, so my dudes are able to freely attack shit. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for bosses and, like, uniques. So, like, these guys aren't stunned. But these guys can't really do anything. The rate, and it doesn't do any damage. It barely does any damage, so don't spec it for damage. It's just kind of a CC. And then the ravens are also the same way. The ravens don't do any damage either, but they can blind, which is like another kind of stun in a way. So they're just another form of CC, and I have my my mercenary, my wolves, and my bear do kind of all the work. This guy is not built for damage. He can be built for damage really well with using Maul. I kind of do Maul for single target stuff, and you can really amp up the damage on it, which is really awesome. But because this is a kind of particular challenge build, I don't really have him spec'd for damage that much. But this is probably more than any of my other, besides like my Enchanter is, damage than any of my other dudes do. So it's a very slow type of build, since I'm relying mostly on my mercenaries and stuff. You're great! How am I today? I'm achy. I'm achy. I got a headache. I think it's the rain. Or the snow. And stuff. But other than that, I'm hanging on in there. Thank you. Item tooltips spammed beyond your entire screen. Yeah, there was a lot of shit going on with that too. A lot of shit. I just had some cereal. It was alright. It was okay. Breakfast. Kinda wanted more, but I was just like, I don't feel like making anything. All is fine, nothing is ruined? Okay, good. Yeah, I got that email last night and I was like, I don't think I'm affected, but... Grim Dawn wasn't bad, but I could only get through it once and then I was done with it. The things that bothered me in Grim Dawn is actually the mapping. When I was going through it, I was like, I don't want to have to go back through this entire fucking map again. And that was my problem, was I felt like the maps were really, really big, convoluted, and windy and backtracky. And I just didn't want to have to go back through that shit all over again with another character. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. Played through it once. I'm good. One and done. One and done. Alright, this is going to be a shitty area because there's an Unraveler on the other side. It's going to keep on making shit over and over again. Finished a casual playthrough of a Summon Necro. You realize being slow? Yeah, they are slow. Safe but slow. Genesis, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? I know, I still haven't even uploaded my Necromancer on YouTube. It's like over a year. Over a year. I just don't care anymore. It's a pain in the ass doing YouTube videos. Pain in the butt cheeks. Get back to this. Van Helsing for the humor. I will have to check that out at some point. I know we get a lot planned. I think for this Shade stream, we have suggested a couple different games that I think are going to take like less than a day. And I think that I would like to try and kind of fit in a couple quirky games in that. I don't think I'll be able to do like a action RPG though. So... Is there any other way to play Summon Necro? True. True! That is true. Alright, so this guy, lightning, extra strong, Amanda Boyne. Alright, we're gonna make our bear for this one. The bear is gonna do a buttload of damage. Way too many. Way too many skeletons. So this is one of the problems with dealing with these particular builds, is the wolves are actually not, they don't eat the skeletons and they don't destroy the corpses, unfortunately. So you have to get like cold damage. Or another thing what I do is actually, I kind of lure them away a bit, away from the Unraveler. Go back to town, sometimes the bodies will disappear. Watch, rinse, repeat. So if we bring them down all the way over here, just keep luring them down, lure all the skeletons down. Away from the Unraveler, asshole. There we go. There we go. So originally when I started this dude up, I actually did a Heart of the Wolverine. Because I was like, alright, well, I'm going to be pretty tanky, and Shockwave should hopefully kind of add to the not dying part. So when I did Heart of the Wolverine, my dudes kept dying, even if I was trying to Shockwave. So I switched over to Heart of the Oak. It's a little bit slower, but it works way better. Way, way better, because the dudes are actually surviving now, and I don't have to go back to town to like resummon them and all that other fun shit. It was a pain in the ass. It was an absolute pain in the ass. Now we're doing a lot better. Go bear, go bear, go, 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 go. Oh, bear butt. Excellent. Alright. Have any more skeletons? We're just gonna try and draw them away. Draw them away a bit. Totally go for like brownie sundae. Fuck yeah. So I used to go to Fridays all the time, they had like that hot fudge brownie obsession. Holy shit. I haven't been to Fridays in like years though. And I saw a picture like recently on like social media. I was like, son of a bitch. Fucking giant bunnies. Alright, now we should be able to go and target the Unravel without too much of a problem. So we gotta be careful because he has lightning enchant. Thankfully our lightning is pretty good. But my poison sucks. Poison is garbage, so we're gonna go... Hello. Yes, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Another reason, I know some people are like, why aren't you running? I usually just toggle my run from control. The reason why I don't run is because you actually lose your defense when you run. That's actually a nice helmet. I mean, it's not better than what I currently have, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So you'll run your defense to 0, and then your block rate to also a third of what it would be. Obviously, we're not really blocking; we don't really have a shield. But very important to walk in hardcore. To better control your character, you have more defense, so less chance of actually getting hit. That is a reason why I usually walk. Yes, you do have 0 defense when running. I think I have like a thing on it. I just killed my mercenary. Yo, Slump with the bits! Thank you very much for the Gabba bits. Appreciate it. It won't show up on the, yeah, it won't show up on the character thing, but if you've ever, like, run into a room and you instantly rip, as you were probably running, so yeah, you get hit a lot more often when you, are running with that, so... So I will run from time to time, but for the most part, I always have it off. I just use, like, control, so I can toggle it a bit. Let's bring it down over here. Bring it down over here. Awesome, awesome, I'm glad. Learned something new out of, like, a 20-year-old game. It's great. Listen, I learn things all the time in this game, constantly. So yeah, so it's really good practice, especially if you're doing hardcore, to make sure to walk. If you're doing softcore and you're running, I mean it's softcore, unless you're trying to get to like that 99 thing, you don't want to lose experience. To play Paladin, please. Link, thank you very much for the biddies. Appreciate it. What's up, Dexter? Yes, your defense goes to 0, and then your block rate, I think that is kill this guy. The block rate gets set to a third. Yeah, they call this the Lion character sheet. There's actually a lot of things that don't translate with it. Like if you play on softcore, this one is probably one of the more well-known ones. Like if you play on softcore and you do like the Anya quests, and you get like the resistances, if you die, you actually lose those resistances until you restart the game. but it never actually says that you lose the resistances. It just says the same thing. Obviously, you don't have to worry about that in hardcore if you die. So, but so yeah, you lose your resistant bonuses. All right. Hold up. This is in a bad spot. This is in a bad spot. What I also need to do is bring our life tap wand over. The one thing I really don't like using is the life tap with the bear, because I can't use wands in bear form. It's really annoying. Get your butt over there. You get your butt over there too. We're gonna hang back here a bit. Hopefully. Be able to deal with him. Be able to deal with him. You can kind of test it out, you know, like run into like a pack of cows. Like that's what I did. And you can see how many times the cows actually hit you compared to like if you're walking around. Will fuck you up. And that's another thing too, is like whenever I'm watching someone else play and like they're running and I'm like, you're running with amp, and I'm like just like cringing so hard. And then you know, like if you're especially in areas like Act 1 where you have like all those little doors. All the little doors and you run right in, like people will run right in and run right into a pack, and because they get hit so many times they can't like turn around and run back out. So that's another reason why I walk, because it's easier to assess like a room. So you kind of like walk in, test the room a bit, you're like, alright, let's walk back out. And you're not gonna die as quickly either. Alrighties. Wall boots. Alright, I think I would like to actually go the other way. So we're gonna try and go up. Let's go up. Yo, you too, Slump! You too, take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. I know for a lot of people we got our third nor'easter over past like 24 hours. So it snowed about like 3 inches here ish, but it's like raining now and it's just all melting. I don't know if anyone else got like freaking nailed at all. Like I was hearing like Boston was gonna get freaking hit like crazy. I'm like, Boston, you better warm the fuck up before PAX East. Cause PAX East last year was total ass. You only got a tiny bit, nice. I know, it's crazy. It's like one freaking nor'easter after another. Sun's out. So bright, that is the worst. I hate when that happens. I wear sunglasses outside all the time. Alright, Bear, let's bring you on back here. Yeah, I think I could see the ground again. Snowed, covered the ground, and then it's melted. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'm ready for spring. Ready for spring. Tired of this crappy weather. Do I wear my sunglasses at night? Apparently I quack as well. Where are my sunglasses now when I play Diablo? Dude, my sunglasses need a cleaning. Barely see my screen. Don't rip. What is my opinion on Pump It and related dangers? Hi, Caffeine. How are you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's clap our hands. Everybody clap your hands. That's what it is. Zifu, hello, how are you doing? Zifu, I have your print signs. Please private message me, either on Discord or whatever, if you still want it. Let me know where to send it. Let me know where to send it. Whipping out that cleavage. Used an ist, and today you already found one again? That's awesome. It's unbelievable! That's really awesome. I think I may have a total of like one is. Maybe. What's up, Green Orb?
Hey, sailor.
How are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. I gotta send. I have a bunch of prints all packed up and ready to go. I gotta send them out this week. Merlin was supposed to help me with that, but I think. Whoops. Whoops! What are you doing, mercenary? Why are you dying over there? Alright, we're gonna go back so he doesn't bug out, because I don't want my mercenary to bug out. We're gonna go put this back away so I don't sell it either. Don't want to sell that. This is like the cleanest my stash has like ever been too. I never Takasho, hello. I never have a clean stash. 26k health. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Takasho. Better look out. You better look out. I'm coming for your health. Don't you like do no damage with your druid with the 26k health? 26,000 health. You can practically be like your own boss. Probably could. Are you? He's upset because the oak sage is in the way and he can't get past the oak sage. Dude, the fucker's flying. Back a show. What is crapping? How are you doing? How well you doing? Just trying to find our Stormwing dude. Deal the average? Deal like average. And you use Maul too, right? You're using Maul. Get him! Alright. Hopefully this isn't an ass sewer. Ice cold resist? Yeah, my cold and poison resistance are really good. Really good. Love when I get like those lightning and cold enchanted dudes. I almost died a couple times from them. It's cute. That's cute. What's up, Axie? How are you doing?
Heyo.
Heyo. What is crappin'? Alright, so let's bring this back a tiny bit, because there's an Unraveler over there. Good. Excellent. Excellent! Bit tired? Yeah, I'm freaking pooped. Freaking pooperoni. This past week I've been feeling like crap. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've heard, he was just... Like, nobody likes Kane. He's annoying. Let's get rid of him. That's pretty much more or less what he said. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, so far, no luck in this sewer. Turned him into a book. I have the book! I have the book of Kane. I do. It has really fucking cool art in it. It's really awesome. Skiller? Tried. We tried. I think they have a book of Tyrael as well, too. I believe so. So we can keep this dude stunned, which is good. Bastard. So that means, like, he won't be able to, like, res anybody as long as I keep him stunned. As long as I keep him stunned. And my stun, I think, is like 3 seconds? About 3 seconds. That's about 3 seconds. Do it. You can do it. Man, I gotta go pee again. You're the worst. You're the worst. I'm hoping to find the entrance like up here, so I don't have to like go back all the way up. Better chance to poke him? My mercenary would then. Mercenary needs better chance to poke him. Better chance to poke him stick. I mean, this is him right now. He's got a Crescent Moon. He got an F Smoke. And a crafted Bloodhelm. I think the Bloodhelm needs to be a little bit better though. Needs to be a bit better. But he's doing alright. Oh boy. Alright, so there's more Unravelers over there. We're gonna walk it down here a bit. Because they're just gonna keep making more dudes. Like all of those dudes. Walk it back down. Alright, good. They shouldn't be able to follow us now. Or as much. One thing I hate about the whole blind, because I was thinking one day, I was like, can we make ravens viable? without modding the game. Is it doable? Is it possible? And I was like, maybe with amp damage, but unfortunately you can't do it with amp damage because they just override it with blinds. So I was like, hey you guys! What's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? What is crappin'? We're making some progress! We're making some progress on our druid. Holy shrimp. Holy shrimp. Maybe Mephisto? Maybe. Depends. It really depends on if I can find this frickin' thing right away, or what Durant's level 1 and 2 are gonna look like as well. Moving up in the world for the druid, yes. Yes, we are. I'm excited because he's the farthest he's ever been with this particular character now. Last time I did this, he died in Act 2 Hell. So now we are moving on up. By the end of the year. We'll have a record of passives on. I'm sad I don't have like all the passives on recordings anymore. Always to the east. Always to the east. Gotta bring these down again. Bring it on down. Over here. There we go. There we go. Away from the Unraveler. Really suck if he rips, just like my melee sword. That would really suck. That would really suck. Well, realistic goal today would be Trav. If I can get the Trav waypoint, I'll be happy. Not even kill Trav, just Trav waypoint. I think we can do that. I think we can at least do that. Because Act 4 is pretty short. Can't go up there. Bring these guys down around. So my mercenaries, poison resistance. I mean, he's 75 all around, but he gets his ass kicked with that poison. Absolutely gets his ass kicked. Up and up, up, up. Look at that lightning going back and forth. Especially all the lightning just for lightning Indians. My favorite. Hi, Scaff. How are you? Ring! Huh? The many emotions of the Lenny face. Scaff! What is up? How are you doing? Oh, Bear! Bear with me here. It's like Lenny moat chat now. Tim's on circle. I think it's Agu Monster, yeah. old secret commands. All those old secret commands.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
I think it's in the command section, I'm not sure though. I'm not sure yet. For those that were hanging out, whether you were watching the stream yesterday or know about the game, did you guys enjoy Medieval? Are you interested in seeing more of a Medieval when we get closer to a full release as well? Agu Monster. So you were right. See, I even typed it wrong. I typed it wrong! Loved it? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Where did my bear go? Just hiding. Tee. Yo, campaign! I'll see you later. See you later. Those tees. I just can't wait for Dusk. Like Dusk. Episode 3 Dusk. Can't wait for that one to come out. Should be good. I still want to check out Slay the Spire. I might do it. Something. Maybe Thursday. Tomorrow is an iffy day. I might. Oh, look at Shaco. I might be able to do a stream in the evening. I know I won't be able to do one in the morning because I got some things going on. What's up, Peace Seeker? How you doing? Why not earlier? Dude, I've been playing these games like fucking... way earlier than that. Just we didn't have the power of Twitch or the internet, so you didn't know. Just didn't know. What's up, Peace Seeker? How are you doing? These are the games from my childhood. I did get Oriel's bow. Yes, I did get Oriel's bow. Sunday. Yes, we did. We did do a Skyrim stream on the Sundays. Yes, we did. It's all right, I guess. I think my other bow is like better though. I think it is better. Come on, come out, come out. There you go. What a shit. What a shit, Lord. That's my tralala. Hello. Hello. What's up, Ragnarite? Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? What is going on? There's your little ice hockey. There's a lurk emote now. Yeah, that's in the commands. Axie, it's in the commands. The lurk emote is in the command now. Axie, have some more tea. What's up, Brian? How are you doing? It's so effective. You didn't even see it. You didn't even see it. Super lurky command. I know. I don't even know when the last time we did a P8 walk. We've been doing so many different things. We did like whole playthrough of Doom. Then I did MDK. We did a medieval. I think I checking out some other like indie games or something too. We're doing a lot of stuff recently. I want to go back to Ice Hawk though. And we got Heroes of Might and Magic 3 this Saturday. Happy St. Patty's Day. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Never played any of them before, so expect some fails. I would request minimal backseating and no spoilers. Unless requested. Unless requested, because I know what's gonna be like a big game for that. I'm seeing a lot of multiplayer things happening with it. Seeing a lot of people do multiplayer. I mean, obviously I'm just gonna go through the campaign until I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Prefer 4. There's not many people that preferred 4, so... think... actually want a ruby. Perfect! I guess I should have done with the amethyst. Amethyst would have been okay too on that. Especially since I already had like 2 rubies. Son of a bitch! When is WoW Classic server time? I don't know. Whenever they do that. No idea. I've been hearing, like... my Steam wishlist is huge, dude. It's because people are like... every single time somebody says, play that game, I throw it on my wishlist. That's why my Steam wishlist is the way it is. So they're like, hey, you should check this out. You should check this out. Alright, I'll throw it on my wishlist. You should check this out. Okay. Can't see other people's mana now? I think you still can. I think it's just... there's a little bit of a cooldown on it, I thought. What's up, Fant? How are you doing? Oh god, yeah. Do upper crust. Get the waypoint here. I gotta go pee. Damn it. I think you were able to see that. I think it just says Malamas or something on it. Can't anymore? Oh, I don't know. Listen, I don't change it, so it must have been in like an update or something. I have no idea. Alright, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. BRB.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Much better.
Dude, somebody was way too quick on that much better, and then my mom had to talk to me. Like, as soon as I got out of the bathroom. Way too soon, I know. Actually, I heard that in the other room. I was like, that was not a nin much better. There we go. That was not a nin much better. And then I got, like, sidelined. She's doing alright. Hanging in there. Hanging on in there. She asked me if I wanted a burger, and I was like, right now? Like, I'm streaming right now. I want no burger. Would be nice. Would be nice, but... A burger? Like, do you want a burger? I'm like, oh. Right. How's that a question? I'm like, I know, my stomach is like, not right now. She's like, how about a chocolate shake? And I'm like, we like just had fucking burgers the other day, and I'm like, I regret this immediately. Giant fucking chocolate shake. Let me tell you, that shake was really good, but... felt like shit afterwards. That might be... Alright, so we do need to go up here, so let's say hello to the battle maid. Or not. It's right, because I'm in upper. I gotta go back to... I gotta go back down! Let's grab the waypoint first. Like, wait a minute. Should be here. Perfect! Jesus Christ. Rizichi's all over that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we need to find, well... this chick is. Now it's always the one facing south-ish? It's always going to be facing this way down, so it's not this one. Although, if you want to do, like, magic finding and shit, those are actually pretty good. Should be this. So, here's a bad thing. We have amp on our head, so let's go and get the amp off. Skull splitter? Man, I want a burger now. Shouldn't have said no. Threw me off. Threw me off a bit. Shit! Oh my god, this guy fucked me up from behind over here. Alright, so... then she's mana burned. It's not good. Not good. Alright, thankfully they're kind of like running away, so they're not all swarming. We take them a couple at a time. Act 3, where's that? Confirmed, deny? It's definitely of the annoying ones. The thing is, like, the first part of Act 3 I hate. And, like, I pretty much hate all of Act 5. Like, I don't like Act 5 at all. I think Act 5 is, like, super clunky. Super de duper clunky. Shit. Get out of here. The ads, hello, how are you doing? Five 3 confirmed. I think I want to say that I have Skull Splitter. Act 5, that's true. That is true. Act 5 does have barbs, and barbs kind of make everything better. You're young, you always thought the wolves are better than the bear because of the quantity. Yes and no. The bear is good for, like, bosses and single target. So, like, he's still good. And the dire wolves are actually still really good too. But as you get further and further into like acts, like players 8, hell, the wolves start falling off because they can't really do damage with the whole monster heal and everything. So they start to fall off. I still use them from time to time, but the bear tanks and does so much more damage. If there's a lot of dudes and I want to try and get, you know, more distractions, and I kind of use the wolves too sometimes. What's up, Link? We're gonna play muscles at X5, yeah. But so far, we're doing okay. Doing okie dokies. Yeah, that's the thing, like, clearing mobs, especially early on, I think the wolves are fine, and then for bosses, the bear is good. Absolutely. And then eventually you kind of just stick with the bear, because he's just the beast. He's just the beastly beast. I have heard of Path of Diablo, yes. I'm not really into mods, though. I like my original stuff. Another thing is, too, is that I tend to play untraditional types of builds. And if I, like, move to, like, Path of Diablo, then it's just, like, they're not really untraditional builds anymore. So I like to kind of do, like, this challenge with untraditional builds in classic Diablo. But yes, I know of the mods, Path of Diablo, Media XL, etc. Etceteras. Yeah, I think like Path of Diablo is like the new hit thing right now. And I guess just recently they had the ladder reset for it. Did they reset it like what, every 6 months like Diablo 2? VNet ladder? They have like a new patch every once in a while. What does this do? Is cold? That's it. Cold and nothing else to really worry about. Act 5! Potato! Hello, Sephiroth. Trying to make an assassin mainly using Mind Blast won't get you far. Not really, no. I was planning on doing a full shadow assassin, only using the shadow tree. Still thinking about that. I want to do a Blade Fury Assassin as well. There's actually a choice between this dude and a Blade Fury Assassin. You guys picked this guy. Telekinesis build from Diablo 1. Not really Mind Blast, but... Because Mind Blast... The thing, too, is Mind Blast will convert you. Sort of? Like... I think it'll work okay in normal, but when you get into Nightmare Hell, it doesn't do anything. Because the damage that your converted dudes are not going to be enough damage to get through their monster heal. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Dassy, hello, how are you doing? Holy shit! Yeah, I heard that Path of Diablo is a pretty good one because it, you know, it kind of keeps the game fairly the same, and it just kind of like balances things a little bit more. I think that's what that does. Like when I look at Median XL, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? There's like shit everywhere. I don't know if that's for me. Really, really crazy fast pace. I'm like, I like these derpy walks. Take forever, but they're rewarding when you get through them. Today is a great day. I know, now I'm thinking about it, and like my mind's like regretting, like, you should have got that burger. I'm like, shut up. I wasn't hungry like 2 minutes ago. Biddies! Thank you very much for the biddies. Appreciate it. I know, I changed my mind. I think they probably already got it. Just don't want my burger to like sit here and, you know, and get cold. Streaming? I just don't eat on stream. I don't eat on stream. I feel weird with that. Guys just watching me eat a burger. That's just weird. Never had a Sloppy Joe before? Yo, Sloppy Joes are fucking great. Pretty much like American food though. It's if you don't know what Sloppy Joe is, it's like ground meat and sauce seasoning shit. That's messy. I know I did it in the past, but I just feel weird about it. Sitting here, silent Diablo 2ing. I don't want to talk. Hey, we're gonna go to Trav now. Cool. Beware. Making some good timing here. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle on through. Gotta go grab the waypoint. Ooh, there's a lot of shit to clear before we can do council. A lot of shit. Alright, 1 second. I might have changed my mind. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Much better.
God. My tapeworm is arguing with me. It's like, bitch, hello. You might not have been hungry before, but now I'll make you hungry. Come on! Oh nice, little amp damage. Bad it's not a fucking charges. Wonder why they don't have amp damage charge ones. I don't actually have a tapeworm, I just have a ridiculous metabolism. No, I don't have a tapeworm. I don't. I just call it my tapeworm. My metabolism is so off the charts because my thyroid's all fucked up. So, I have like everybody's like favorite thing where I can just eat and eat and eat for gaining. So I apologize, but you don't want everything else that goes with me. Trust me, I got a lot of other shit going on. So that's one of my good things. Try tapeworms. No, the thing is that like if you have like a tapeworm, like the tapeworm gets bigger though, and that's still gonna gain you weight. And that's the thing. That's the thing! Because you don't actually really lose the weight, it's the tapeworm gets bigger. So you don't want that. Don't want that. Alright, so... Council time. Council time. This is gonna be a little bit a pain in the ass, depending on how much shit's in the way. I don't think that the individual council members are gonna be that big of a deal, though. That big of a deal, though. So we're gonna try and get rid of I Live. Yo, Kanzi, hello. How are you doing? Great tapeworm tips. Yeah, don't have tapeworm. No vines, they suck. They suck. Though I'll die immediately and they're just not really gonna do much. We were debating if we should use, Hi, Kanzi. How's the wifey? We were debating on whether to use poison creepers. Because it would hopefully keep the dudes, you know, poisoned, so that way, we'll be able to prevent the monster heal and everything. But the way it looked was that the creepers probably are gonna get one-shotted even through, like, Sage and everything. So, decided not to do it. I was gonna originally do it, and then I'm like, you know, I don't think this is gonna be the right move. So we decided to do no vines because they're just shit. They're kind of just shit. All right, this is gonna be going a lot back and forth, trying to clear out some dudes. We're gonna probably have to go for these dudes first. Yo, Tony Apprentice. Hello, how are you? Get rid of these dudes. A Sage up. Wish the Sage had a little bit better AI, but he's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb. There is like a boss over there. Doing alright, getting rid of the Night Lords. Fire Werebear with 6 Shale Phase Blades. My very first Diablo online character was a sorceress. And it was awful. Because I just put points into everything. I think I had like Frozen Orb, but it wasn't even like good. I put like points into every other fucking thing. What am I up to in Diablo today? We are continuing our Hardcore Players 8 Werebear. Slowly but surely trying to chunk our way through and hopefully kill Bale and be done with it. And never have to look at him ever again. So, so far it's looking like we might be able to possibly get through to Mephisto and to Act Forte. And if that is the case, fuck yes! It's making some serious progress right there. I gotta be really careful. Alright, we are chunking them down, which is good. Thankfully I got like max fire resistance. Sprite, keep my sprite up. Put him on back. Unk, what's going on? How are you doing? My very, very, very first character I ever started was a Necromancer, though. Named him Raziel after Soul Reaver. Found Jot and 2 Drax in 10 minutes! Yo, Kanoha, what the fuck? That is awesome. I am Jelly. I had that luck. Where to buy that luck? Ouch. No, 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 no. No, no, no! Get him, get him, get him! There you go. Get this guy. There you go. There you go. Shit! Too many canceled members! You got spring break this week! Nice! You do anything fun with it? Say about ladder? Not really. I keep forgetting about ladder. I never really play ladder much. I always say like, yeah, we're gonna play ladder, but I never do. I never do. When is it supposed to reset again? Because they fucked it up. Was it December? They're not supposed to reset till like May now? 2 months? Make more particles in your group's game. You seem thrilled. You seem kind of thrilled. Well, good luck. Did I say that? I don't know. I think you guys add quotes in there that I've never fucking said. I don't- that must have been a different alarm. That was a different one. Cool. A unique columns flail. Whoa. Do you guys ever think about, you know, the whole columns flail thing? How you make the flail? You put his body parts on the flail. And you're actually just swinging around his eye, his heart, and his brain, just like this. That's what it is! That's what it fucking is! You attach his eye, his heart, and his brain to the end of the flail, and that's what you use to fucking smash the scepter. How fucking disgusting is that? Ah! I think it's this one. That's the flail for you. I mean, how else are you gonna put that on a flail? Body parts were meant to be regular drops for monsters in the inventory. And that's why they had like the horn and stuff, and then they added that later for the What is he wearing? He's not really wearing that great of stuff. We got Crescent Moon and a Cryptic Axe. It's not even ethereal, unfortunately. An Smoke Ornate Plate. And a Blood Helm, which I feel like I need a better Blood Helm. That's what we got on the hello. SOJ! SOJ! It's gonna be a mantled. The other one is the Naggle, so... You know, it's one or the other. We're never lucky with those. I can't see how... like... having the body parts drop from monsters be too gruesome. Like, there's fucking blood all over the ground. How is that, like, not too gruesome? Like, look at this. And I mean, it's a rated M game for blood, gore, and violence, isn't it? Hold on, don't I have like the box somewhere? I don't know. Not on the manual? Look, rated M. Come on, it's rated fucking M. Does it say why? Usually they have like, I think it's on the CD thing, right? This is such a cool manual. Love it. Love it! I think it's on... The actual, like, case itself. I thought we pinned something in the Discord. Look in the Discord, in the Diablo section in Discord. I thought we pinned a... I thought I pinned something. It was all the deleted content from Diablo 2. It's really cool. Well, the problem is they don't read. They don't read. We have a rating system for a reason, but, you know, it's not like they actually use it. I know, if my mom found out that I played Diablo, or not Diablo 2. Well, first of all, if she knew I played a game called Diablo, she would flip. I remember when I wanted, like, the Darth Maul mask, she was like, no, it's too much resemblance of the devil. I was like, I play a game called Diablo. It's like, I can't even get a fucking Darth Maul mask. Do you think she would allow me to play Diablo? Yeah, if she knew I played, like, fucking Duke Nukem. I remember when I told her I played Duke Nukem back in the day. Because there was this one thing about, it was like a Christmas thing on the news. It was like, oh, do you know what your kids are getting for Christmas? Make sure you look at, you know, the fucking rating system so you know what you're purchasing for your kids for Christmas. And I was like, Mom, I played that game. I had a fucking screenshot of Duke Nukem, which was like 10 fucking years ago, which was a lot older then. Am I old enough? I should be. I should be. I know, I get that question a lot too. They're like, oh, you gonna get your driver's license? I'm like, dude, I'm like 30. Do I have my driving license? I have my own car. Thank you. Thank you. But I worked in the school too. It was funny, I worked in a school and even some of the staff members didn't realize that I worked there. And they're like, hey, where are you supposed to be? I'm like, I'm working over here! So, I was like, hello, I work here. Pre-show, what's going on? How are you doing? I have 3 copies. I have 3 copies of Diablo 2 regular, and then 2 copies of Lord of Destruction. I have a permanent hall pass. I eventually figured out. Even with my, I had like a temporary staff pass. Even with my temporary staff pass, they were like ridiculous. Until they knew who I was. I know, like I would just look like the students. It's my tapeworm. It gives me my good looks. It's probably what it is. Stole that pass, but it has my face on it. You can do it! You can do it! Oh, we're totally gonna die to Mephisto today. Don't taunt Mephisto about his balls, because he will kill you. We learned that last time. Careful with that. It was something I made a mistake on. Don't do it. We gotta figure out, dude, I haven't been doing my Diablo dirt blogs the past couple of weeks. It's been a little crazy. I don't want to plan something just because of, it's been still a little crazy right now, so I don't want to say, hey, let's do a dirt blog this Friday. I don't want to say that yet. Hopefully, maybe we can do a dirt blog this Friday, but I don't want to make any promises at the moment. Alright, so this guy is lightning and other bullshit. And other bullshits. You know, I have never gotten detention before. Never got detention. I was petrified of ever getting detention because I figured that I was gonna get my ass kicked at home if I ever did. So it was pretty quiet. I stayed out of everyone's shit, and I just did my work when I went to school, came home, did my best, did whatever, and then because I was absolutely petrified. I was like, if I get detention, my mom would probably kick my ass. I don't know. She kicks my ass on a regular day, so. You got detention once for legitimately forgetting to do homework in junior high. Like, that's so silly to get, like, detention for that. I mean, if you were being a defiant shit or something, then maybe. Alright, so fire and cold, stay away. Those are one guys you gotta stay away from. When he goes a boom, he's gonna do some crazy, awful shit. Got eyes says after a while, what's up, Brave Soul? Yeah, I was always very by the rules, always did my shit. I'm done. Get him! Get him! I can't really do anything. Can't do shit. There's a lot of things with, like, how homework isn't, like, really effective. Like, what the fuck is writing, like, fucking 20 sentences of, like, the same fucking sentence using a vocab word gonna do? You know, like, I remember that's, like, a lot of what my homework was just writing the same fucking shit over and over again. Like, is that supposed to help me memorize it? Because you got in trouble because people kept starting shit with you. It's funny because I actually wanted people to start shit with me so I could kick their ass. I was waiting for it. I was like, never start a fight. Like, it was like, I'm not gonna start a fight, but if I get in one, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, I was waiting for it. Never happened, so I guess they were afraid of me. The weird fucking goth kid. Oh my god. I really wanted to get into a fight, but I was like, I'm not gonna start one because I don't want to get into anyone's shit. Roundhouse kicked a kid down the stairs? Oh. Oh no. But I remember, oh my god. And I'm sure, like, majority of high schools are like this, but I don't know. Maybe just US high school, who knows. But holy shit, when springtime comes, it's like that spring fucking fever, and all the chicks start fighting. It's crazy. I remember I walked into school one day, and, like, this wasn't even a chick battle, it was just, like, two dudes. And then I walked into school, I got off the bus, I walked into school. Another kid just comes flying across the hallway in the main hallway and just starts beating the shit out of another kid. I was like, what is starting today? Like, hello? And then they were like best friends after 5 minutes. That's the difference between a dude fight and a chick fight. Is that the dudes will kick the shit out of each other and then they'll be best buds later. But girls, they will freaking murder each other and they will continue to murder each other until one of them gets kicked out of school. Yeah, it's them fucking spring raging hormones. I guess so. I guess so. Me, like, whenever I just went to my classes, I did my shit, and that's all I did was just draw. I wouldn't even fucking pay attention. I just drew. This is my thing. You apparently bit and kicked one of your friends after they insulted your girlfriend in high school. And then you're close friends afterwards. See? That's... I have been... It's those weird, like, things you do as kids, and you look back at it and you're like, wow, I was dumb. Like, why did I do that? As long as you can kind of, like, go back and reflect, you're like, wow, I really was, like, dumb kid. Papasaurus, Lemon Curry, hello, how are you doing? What's going on? Hold on one second. Got my milkshake and please. But yeah, I was always like avoiding people. One second. Alright, sorry about that. I got a milkshake. And I got a burger too. As a kid, you punched a kid in the face because he ran faster than you. What the fuck? That's mean. It's just asking for it. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's up, Quizzical? Not too mad? Then get glad? I had a bad middle school. I feel like we've all had bad middle school experiences. Like, middle school was like the worst for me. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Like, middle school was... I think that's like that awkward time for everyone. And, you know, you're going through a lot of your own changes and stuff. You get that puberty shit going on. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Hormones, all that other fun stuff. And, you know, everybody fucking starts changing. And it's like fucking shitfest. Most schools are built like a prison. Yeah, we have this one school that's like... It feels like you feel like you're working in a prison. It's awful. And that was a... Worked in there once and my morale just went downhill, and that with my Lyme and the morale and everything, that's why I had to leave. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just don't even know how to do my job anymore. It was awful. You know, the kids felt like shit. With the when your teachers feel like shit too. You had a shake scratch. That's the thing too. It's like you're told like don't hit girls. It's like what the fuck? She punched me first or something. Like what do I do? And that's the thing too. It's like you don't. It's like do I fight back and defend myself, or am I gonna get into shit for doing that? So it's almost like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You got kicked out of a popular group in 5th grade over Pokemon cards? What the fuck? Really? Because you were a fucking nerd, that's why. And see? Now us nerds reign supreme. So fuck them. That's crazy. I wouldn't tell you, I was like I was an angry motherfucker. I was always angry in school. Like I was just always brooding. Always brooding. I never did anything, but I just brooded over everything. Oh my god. You have to show ID to get in. Yeah, they tried enforcing that in my schools too, where you had to be wearing your IDs like at all times. And you know, that was if you didn't have your ID, then you got detention and all the other stuff. And people just didn't give a shit. Like, I was always like, I'm paying attention to the rules, I'm gonna do it. And, you know, people would fight over the ID thing. And I'm like, why are you fighting over something so simple? Like, and it you know, it kind of sort of makes sense now. Like, they want to make sure that there's nobody that comes into the building that's not supposed to be there. But Kana, I grew up with Kana here. Kana is my IRL friend. He scared the shit out of me in Spanish class. I was just an angry motherfucker. I really was. But, you know, that's the thing is, like, I remember we had to wear our IDs and everything in school, but everybody just fucking boycotted it. I mean, as if it was like uniforms or some shit. I'm glad I didn't have to wear a uniform. Holy crap. I didn't know. We've had a couple of those too. We've had like those like bomb threat things and everything. We haven't had anything really bad. And it's an unfortunate thing that's going on. School shootings, and I don't really want to get much into that. But yeah, we've had a couple of those. We've had people light fires and stuff in the school and stuff. That never like burned the school down, but it was, you know, like one of those stupid things that people would do to start shit, and we're like, oh my god. But Merlin's has a lot of stories on his end, because he went to like a private school, and you know, some of the shit that goes on in them is absolutely crazy. Jersey is scary. And like you know, the school districts that I went to isn't really that bad. Like, there are spots in Jersey that are really bad. This is not really a bad thing, but you know, there's gonna be shit that always happens, no matter where you go. Scroll from your school burned down a supermarket. Why? Kids calling bomb threats to get out of school never works. Yeah, and you get in serious fucking trouble for that. That is not cool. Don't do that. That is bad. I don't know, like, what, like, some people's thinking are, like, sometimes with it. Like, I guess they think it would be funny. Like, oh, we're gonna do something really stupid. It'll be funny. And just don't think of the consequences. And that's the thing. You gotta really think before you act with a lot of those things. You threw something into the trash playing with a fire? Gosh. Thinking. Black Death Doom, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on? Hello. Hello! €6 million damage. Holy shit. And of course, you know, I don't think I'm sure she probably got off easy on it, or no? Because especially like when you're like a juvie and stuff, I don't know. That's some tough shit to go through. Especially if you do something really dumb. Lola! Hello, how are you doing? I'm hanging on in there.
It all looks so different on this side.
Holy fuck. That is really loud. It scared the poop out of me. Black Death Doom! With a 6-month resub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Had mail yesterday? You are so very welcome. So very welcome. And thank you for hanging out. I gotta send out a lot more stuff. I ran out of ink again for like the second time. I still have my next batch to send out. I probably have to go to the post office like twice this week. Tonto, hello. Teenagers aren't exactly down for responsibility, planned out train of thoughts. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's why I think I was like really thankful I kept myself under control. I never really understood why people did so many different like stupid shit. I guess I don't know. It's just so weird. Need an rune to make Crescent Moon. Any suggested farming areas? How far are you into the game? Blame the hormones. You can't just blame the hormones though. That's the thing. Like you can't You can't really do that. I mean, there's... You gotta kind of, like, think past that. Listen. If women got away with blaming the hormones on everything, I mean, we get away with a lot of stuff every month, but, we try to keep our shit under control, okay? So, yes, we're playing solo. Hardcore player is 8. Single player. Single player. Just kills hell. Okay, so you can do pretty much anything. Nightmare Shank. I usually like to find stuff. Hell Chaos Sanctuary. Hell Chaos Sanctuary is pretty good. Lower Cross is also pretty good too. I think like your best rune thing is probably Chaos Sanctuary. Countess is another thing too. I think, what is it, Ist? I think she drops up to an Ist rune. Received your prezi yesterday? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I have a bunch more to send out. Merlin usually stops at the post office, but I gotta get more things. Gotta get more things. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back here. Hey, Macarena. That little slap that he does, he's just like, ugh. That little slap is too good. Oh, save Haseen! Save Haseen! Save them. Alright, so we got fire. Is he fire? No, he's just cursed. He's cursed. Countess is Islo. Blaming alcohol? What's the... It's like, you shouldn't be putting the blame on, like, something that is in your control, I guess? I don't know. That feels weird. Like, oh, it was... You're like drunk driving. Oh, sorry, officer. It was the alcohol that did it. Well, you're being dumb. You shouldn't be drinking and driving. You shouldn't get away with something like that. I knew someone who would drink and drive, and that was very scary. Very scary, and then they were very, very defiant, and they wouldn't think about it, what they were doing was bad. They thought that they were alpha male! Oh, I can do whatever I want! And I'm like, oh, hello! Hello? Whoops. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. It's a really shitty drunk. Don't blame the booze. Well, don't be a shitty drunk. Don't do that. I grew up with an alcoholic, a very mentally abusive alcoholic, so there's other ways you could try and deal with it. Shouldn't be shitty to other people because you have a problem. McFly! Hey! It's 1 p.m. We're in Durant's level 1. I gotta get the waypoint. If I can get the waypoint at a reasonable time, then we should be able to, hopefully, get to Mephisto. Hopefully today. My burger is getting cold. I should probably go and eat that boigas. Oh boy. What is happening over here that they are getting their ass kicked? I see that he's poisoned. I'll see that he is poisoned. Shit. Shit, shit! So, getting through here is gonna take a little bit. I think we followed this, the left. I think left side is usually kind of the way to go for level 2. I think that's the way. And then up and to the left. Alright, we'll see how level 2 goes. We'll see how the level 2 goes. It's 3-socketed iron skin. That quote is 2 different thoughts in one sentence. Listen. Listen. That's usually what happens a lot. Oh shit. Alright, so that... We have extra fast dude. I have to be really careful with this particular type of area. 'Cause I don't want to run through it all the way and then get stuck. I can explain! I don't remember what happens in Skyrim that he said that. It was, yeah, I kind of remember that quote a little bit. Alright, this is, we're gonna get stuck right back here. Right back. Dude, my mercenary, I was like, is he gonna live? No, he didn't. He didn't. Bastard. Bastard. Repositoni! He survived quite a bit with low either. So proud of him for a moment. I was like, can you do it? Can you do it? I'm kind of pushing my luck a little bit, which isn't good. Kind of like running through when I don't think I should get antsy. That's the one problem I have with like these characters. I get really fucking antsy and then I start pushing my luck like this. See? That's like a bad... That's a bad potato right there. Just like this. It's another bad potato. What's up, Joel? How are you doing? We're not gonna go back through it. We're not gonna do it. Let's not. We're gonna go back through it to Trav and then go back through the other one. Bad potato smell awful. They do. They really do. My goal is to get the waypoints. I wanna eat my... burger is getting cold. I'm doing really dumb things right by running through. Hello, Merlin. Alright, cool. Level 2! Level 2. Just eat it! I know, I gotta do that. So now, got to go and grab... Waypoint, 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, so this, unless it's behind me, because sometimes those things are weird, should be like straight across-ish. So we want to try and grab the waypoint first. My werewolf, I am a werebear. Wow. Alright, so that's a nice level 2, but I kind of need the waypoint. I guess what I could do is just kill Mephisto and come back for it. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking good map. That's a really good map. I wonder if it's like right up here. It's right up there? It almost looks like it is. It's gotta get like a TP. I find like a TP wand? Bonk! What's going on? How are you doing?
Welcome back.
Can a character be a vampire in this? Sort of. If you are a necromancer and you complete the Trang Owl set, your dude turns into one of the vampires. And then I think you also get like a fireball type of thing. So you get like the fireball with it. So yeah, that's only if you can complete your teleport, but not charges. Not the charges. Yo, nice, Punk! Very nice. So yeah, you could be a werewolf or a werebear as a druid, and if you have a complete set of Trang Owl's armor for the necromancer, you can turn into a vampire looking dude. It's okay looking, I guess. I don't know if I want to spend too much time trying to find a TP staff. I think I'll just walk around. I think I'll just walk around for it. That's crazy that I'm like right fucking here. Well, I almost feel like I just want to go after Mephisto since I'm like right here anyway, you know? Might as well, we can always get the waypoint later. Too much snow to play with it. Got a lot of snow still. It snowed just last night and now it's like all melting. Yes! Yes, Joel. You can be a vampire, you have to get, it's only as a necromancer. You can transform into it if you have a full set of Trang Owl's armor. It's not a skill, though. Still got a foot on the ground. Bam! We got about 3 inches yesterday, but it's like... I can see the ground already again, so... It's been pretty much all melted. Like, this morning it was all covered, and now it's like all gone. So, I'm happy with that because I'm not a fan of snow, but... don't like working in it. Don't like doing the farm stuff in it. It's our deathmatch. Only one saga. Only one saga, too. It's... here's the thing, Joel. You don't really play as a vampire in this game. The set is very difficult to find. You don't have any skills as a vampire. You just look like a vampire in this game. That's the thing. There is really no vampire class. You could be a necromancer, but that's like it's only a transformation thing. It's only like a skin, and then you get like a fireball thing that comes with it. That's about it. But if you want a game that you get to play as a vampire, that's pretty good.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Zero meeting, thank you very much for the host. Is Vampire the Masquerade? Yeah, I guess you could say that too. Any one. Yo, hello, Undead Zerg. What up? What up? Not too much. How are you? How are you doing? Fucking. Oh, right, we have a little bit of a problem there. Crap. Crap-e-ronies. I mean, you can get like Dracula's grasp and pretend you're like a vampire. Guess that's true. Zero! Thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? How are you doing? I gotta eat my burger soon. I gotta eat my boiga soon. What's up, Brawler? You patched Vampire Masquerade? Yeah, there is some unofficial fan patch I remember I had to get that pretty much allowed you to work on it, because there's apparently a lot of game breaking bugs. It's a very quirky, buggy, not very polished game, but if you can get past the bugs and the quirkiness and the awkwardness of the gameplay and all that other stuff, it's a very, very good game. Hi, Kels, how are you doing? Yeah, it's... even with patches, it's buggy as shit. It's awkward as shit. But it's a really good game. It took me a while to get into it because of just how awkward it was. I was just like, oh, no, right now. And when I actually got to playing it, I was like, this game is actually pretty good. Pretty damn good. We need to get a couple of these at a time. Couple of these doofuses at a time. I move this. Yeah, Segolia. If you still have that patch and you would like to share it in chat, or in the Discord, that would be awesome and appreciative. Getting ready to leave the house for the first time in a week or so. Me or you? I mean, me. Definitely tomorrow. Me? Absolutely tomorrow. Oh no, don't worry about it. If you can try to follow instructions, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You! Going anywhere fun? Dude, it's weird, like, when you're kind of... especially if you, like, work from home and stuff. The post office! Dude, that's like my adventure tomorrow, too. Wait a minute, that's my adventure as well. I still haven't sent your stuff out. I have it all packed up. Do have it all packed up. It's pretty much how we learned to use computers. That's how I learned to play games. I just pushed shit until it worked. I never read the manuals or anything. Have I heard of Mini Doom? Mini Doom 2? No? Mini Doom 2. What is Mini Doom? Free jump and run Doom game. Oh, hello. Yo, where does other asshole? I saw something recently. It was this little tiny handheld pocket, like Game Boy-y looking thing. And it has apparently had like 300 plus like games or something on it. But yeah, I was waiting for that, Kels. But have you played Brutal Mini 2? I can't even. But have you played Brutal Diablo 2? Oh, Vlad, hello, how are you? Fucking shit. Alright, do this. Oh, butts. There's too many of them over here. What's up, Elisa Rapt? How are you? Every monster's plays with dolls? No. Oh, no! That's brutal Diablo too. Yeah, that would be brutal Diablo 2. Oh shit. Charge dolls. First charge dolls. Can you kill one of them, please? My butts. Got one of them. Going for the brim. Maybe? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Crap! Yo! Look at my loop! Asshole. But he's not dying. Go! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! That's what I felt like 2 minutes ago. Can I have my thingy over there? Please, Merlins. Thank you. I asked Merlin. Oh my god. I asked Merlin to obviously hand over my thingy thing as I point to the bag that has the burger in it, and he gives me a fucking iron instead. Oh my god. You know what I meant too, he's just being a fucking troll. Troll. And now this thing is on my duck button. It's on my duck button. It's still warm, I guess. Why is it still on my duck button? What the fuck? It wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. I got a burger. I got a burger. Smells good. Smells good.
My god, what are you
I
doing?
couldn't get it off. Alright, this guy gotta die first. It's warm! It's still warm. It is still warm. I got one, I don't know what it said. I think it's got like bacon and cheddar cheese and onions or something. Something on it like that. It's not, it doesn't look very impressive. Yeah, it doesn't look that appetizing. But they're pretty good. Streaming burger. I mean, I can show it to you. It doesn't even really look that exciting. This is the burger. It's plain old Jane burger. But this place makes them nice. No greens? Fuck that. Real American burger. It's a backseat. How are you doing? It's got bacon, cheddar cheese, and onions. I'm not a huge... and barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. I'm not a huge fan of, like, onions, though, but I was like, eh, I'll try it. I'll try it. I can always take them off if there's a problem. Do like barbecue. Do like a BBQ. I think Merlin got this one last time. He said it was pretty good, so. Other one I got from this place was, it was bacon mushrooms? Stuff, that was good. All meat diet? It's actually funny. My mom's boyfriend is on an all meat diet right now because he has to go and get like a checkup, like an ultrasound thing, checkup for his arteries. He's not supposed to have anything that comes from the ground. I'm like, that is really weird. I'm like, what if you're like a vegan? You can't have like any yogurt or any of that stuff either. It's a strict meat diet for like 2 days. Like, that is bizarre. I guess you have to fast if you're like a vegan or something. Alright. Alright. What's up, Reavor? How are you doing? Nothing from the ground. Hi, wow, where? Yeah, I don't know. It's for a checkup that he's got to do. Is this guy like a fucking multi-shotter? He is. He is a multi-shot lightning engine. Encourage, but no, there's an actual sheet that the doctor gave him, and I'm looking at it. What's up, Milkman? It specifically says nothing from the ground. Engorge bacon, and yeah, he pretty much is using that as an excuse to eat more bacon. And it just doesn't make any sense because it's a checkup for his arteries, and he's eating bacon, and I'm like. Oh my god, I don't understand. Like, if you have a problem with your arteries, are you still, like, supposed to have bacon? It's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, okay. Chaos Armor sells for a bit. Sells for a bit. I feel like I want to eat, like, after Mephisto. Gotta have my commentary while I'm doing Kill the Mephisto, you know? Damn damage on Striking Spear. You can kind of use that against Mephisto. I don't know how well it's gonna, like, sit there, though. We might need it. We might need that. So I'm pretty excited that we had a really good map. I just need to find the waypoint before I finish this. I mean, I could always go back for the waypoint, but a pretty good waypoint. Or, you know, I just straight across type deal. Alright, we have to kill all these dudes because they're just gonna cause more problems during the whole, Mephisto fight. You know what, let's try and... Can we bring any of these dudes out? Because they're just causing so many problems here. Where my bear at? Like, where's my bear at? What? What do we do? We won? Sharp Drool the Slasher. It's 5 game suggestions. 50,000 mana. I might open up another thing of game suggestions. I kind of derped when I opened up game suggestions. my game list was actually filtered, so you only saw the ones I didn't own, and I felt bad. I didn't realize it was filtered. I was like, oh shit, I screwed up. I screwed it on ups. Where's my mercenary? Alright, I think we need to possibly do this again. Possibly. Where's he at? Oh. X marks the spot! He's almost dead, which is good. Almost dead. Boards of Magic Special Edition. What's that one? Did you kill him? He's not even dead yet! Get your buns back over here. You gotta kill this dude before he starts healing back up. Mercenary, you fucking asshole! Thank you! Lords of the Realm? Dude, Lords of the Realm. I was ass at the game, but I still enjoyed it. Go after the sharp drool, please. Oh my god, he's healing back up! You could have killed him! But you walked away! What an asshole. I had Lords of the Realm too. And I was garbage at it, but I always played it, and I don't know why. I hoped that one day I was gonna be good at it. Welcome to Lords of the Realm 2. Never fucking figure it out. Alright, this is being ridiculous. And this guy's already fucking healed all the way back up. Alright, so let's get out of here because you guys are being dumb as hell. He's doing his best. Gotta do better. Lugovic, hello, how are you doing? Gotta do better. This ain't cutting it. Fire Sork, you're on a Fire Sork, and some guy selling Shadow Slipper rare boots. Light, poison damage, fire resistance. Around 35 with 20 MF. Are they worth 3 ists? Oh, I don't know. I unfortunately don't know those particular like trade values. I don't know trade values. Shadow Slippers? Are those like the like Myrmidon boots or something? Lightning, fire, poison distance around 35 to 20 magic fine. Those sound pretty fucking insane. It doesn't have fast run walk on them. The only issue with that is I think that they require high amounts of strength. Which I know sometimes is like a deal breaker for some people. I unfortunately can't tell you the trade values of it because I never really know. I don't really do BattleNet stuff. But they sound pretty awesome. I don't know if it's worth 3 ists though. I mean, shit, if I was the one that found them, I would just give them to you for free. They do sound awesome. I think if they had 20 faster run walk, I think that'd be even deal sealer there. What's the strength on it? Is it like 120 something? Beard boots? I know those things are like really hard to wear. You can do it! One less elemental res. The fire and lightning is your most important ones. Definitely your most important ones. You're on softcore ladder. 150. Hot girls knew a lot about shoes, not this one. Not this one. Shit. Listen, I don't like shopping at all. Oh, that's good. That is good. Up. Mephisto at Costco. Mephistos. Fucking taking forever. It's gonna take fucking forever. Alright, what I'm gonna need to do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna remake my bear so that he's like extra tank. Extra. Oops. Fuck that one up. Mephisto. Hope you like it anyway. Yeah, it sounds really good. I just don't. I unfortunately don't know trade values. That's one thing I really don't know. Because I don't really do the BNet thing. I don't do the BNet thing, so that's one thing I can't really help you out of. I feel like the ists might be a little steep, but I don't know. Hello? Alright. So, I think here we might actually want to do this. We're gonna life tap him and see. No, I don't think SOJ trading is really a thing anymore. So life tap's not even doing shit with me. Yeah, and it's also one of those boots things too that is really tough to actually wear. Like if it was like a lower strength requirement one, maybe I could see it possibly being worth something, but I don't think worth 3 ists. Alright, so we're getting there, but the problem is that life tap's not doing anything either. So our life tap's gonna be fucking useless. Useless.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oak Sage died too. Inside. Yeah, that's the thing though, as I just give away like all my shit. I don't really trade. I play off the honor system. Of like no bot JSP type of thing. You give me shit, I give you shit. Done deal. Okay, where'd my bear go? Where'd my bear at? Do I sleep with music? No. Sometimes use the Diablo soundtrack. It's a nice soundtrack. I don't sleep with music. Not for me. Sleep with the sound of alpacas. Or donkeys. Sometimes we do hear the alpacas at night, like at midnight. They like just start fighting. We're like, what are you doing? I remember the one time Merlin heard it like for the first time. He's like, there were aliens in the backyard. I was like, no, those are just alpacas. They do sound like fucking aliens. They really do. They're really weird. Very bizarre. Winter should be ending soon, which I'm excited about. Have my window open to the sound of peepers. Little froggies. I gotta get some thawing potions, I think. Attacking my bear? I'm not really sure. Sleeping sitting up with my head hanging down? Was I? I sometimes do that, I guess. Listen, I'm a vampire. I don't sleep doubled over that much anymore, because I usually wake myself up because my legs fall asleep. But I would sleep like doubled over, like in a fucking fetal position. I haven't slept like that in a while. Wonder why. I wonder like what changed. Yeah, I remember I would fucking sleep like that. I'd wake up, my legs would fall asleep. Almost hanging from the ceiling. Oh shit, you know what? Since our cold resistance is pretty bad, and he's gonna throw out like a... Oh boy, Alcor. Drink up the thawing potions! I wish ravens also applied like poison to it. That'd be pretty cool. Yes! Oh, no! We got our poison resistance to like 29 now. Here, let's try and get rid of this. So one less thing to focus on. Get him. Can't do it. Oh my god. Fuck it. He's almost dead too. He's almost fucking dead too. Yeah, usually I need like complete like darkness and quiet and everything too. But Merlin was like was reading in bed last night and I was just out of it. Just gotta put the covers over my head and I'm just like, I'm fine. Can't sleep if there's any light on. Yeah, I usually need darkness. But one good thing, it's actually, it's unfortunate, but it's good in my case sometimes. I always kind of try and look at it in the positive light. Because I am partially deaf in my left ear, so a lot of times, like, I like, if there's like a slight annoying sound, I can actually just roll over on my good ear and I can't hear anything out of the other ear. So that's always one good thing of being partially deaf, is that I can still kind of sleep without hearing like makes like annoying sounds and stuff. You're 3.23 and 2-month-old. Oh boy, 8 driving days. Yuck. Have I ever slept through an alarm or something important by doing that? Sometimes. It's usually loud enough that I can hear it and everything. Recently I've been like getting worse and I just snooze my alarms constantly. It's usually like faint things like crickets or birds or house noises and stuff. Three kids! Sleeping mask? No, I don't need one. I don't need one of that. My room is plenty dark. My room's dark. Sleeping mask. I think it's just one of those like blackout fabrics you can put over your face. That way, like, it's supposed to help with sleeping, especially if you're like not in a really dark room or something. But yeah, dude, I tried meditation. I can't do it. I am a stressed out motherfucker, and I try it. I have such a hard time doing it. I'm better at it, but yeah, I've always been wanting to try and do more meditative things, but it's very, very, very difficult for me to do. Raccoon Wizard, hello, how are you doing? Who the fuck brought this guy in here? This is Mephisto only zone right now. I owe you guys an ostrich pillow. The ostrich pillow. And that's the other thing too I've been trying to do with Blink is dealing with depression and anxiety and all that other stuff. I've been really trying it. And it does help, but it's very hard when you have really, 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 really overactive mind. Where them ravens at? This is hell, yes. This is hardcore players 8 hell. So everything is a lot more difficult. Lots more difficult. We're not gonna be able to kill that other guy because he's like immune to physical. Immune to physical. Physical, physical. Hey, we're almost done. Almost done. It's almost burger time for me. Do it. You can do it. As long as I don't get like Mephisto ball to the face. These assholes bother me now. Burger time! Yeah, I have a burger that's just been sitting in front of me. My mom got me a burger and I'm like, I want this, but I don't really eat on stream and... Boop. Excited for the loot? I hope I get something good. Hope I get something good. What did we get? Looks like ass. Looks like ass. We got a unique Mephisto Soulstone.
Monster kill.
Zero rune, yay! Yay! That's one thing I definitely need to try to do more often is take out time
Congratulations, you are the
for myself and such. It's very difficult being a streamer. It's very difficult.
What you doing, like that?
Yeah, but you also don't make money off streaming. You just don't stream. So what Merlin is saying is I should just quit streaming.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
No. What I'm saying is, streaming's easy. When you stream, you stream. I do it. You don't read chat. You ignore your viewers. And you just play the game. Without any webcam or mic.
So I guess I should just start being one of those.
I don't know, that's what I do when I stream.
Oh, Merlin! Get your belly! Oh my god. Cat dog, hello, how are you doing? The duck! What's going on? How are you? How are you doing? Free sockets. So there's one critical thing that I didn't get to do yet, and that is eat my burger. Actually, I have to get the waypoint, which I wasn't able to.
That cleavage goes through.
Oh my god, I am doing alright! Glad we killed Mephisto. Sad that we didn't get the waypoint or any other stuff. We're gonna go back through here. We want to try and get
more gold.
This is for Merlin. Now I made money off streaming too. Nyark nyark nyark.
Woohoo!
Act 4 ip.
Oh my god.
How much money did I make off streaming?
Zefu!
I made $5 off streaming!
And candy! Thank you very much.
See, it works. That's how you should stream. No webcam, no mic. Ignore chat.
Look at this.
Don't
Merlin
talk.
makes more money than me, and he doesn't even stream.
Yeah. And
Off
then
streaming.
You just what you do is you talk in the background on someone else's stream. And there you go.
This is going towards his Cracker Barrel funds.
You make them do all the work and you just talk in the background and annoy them.
It's pretty good at that. He is pretty good at that. Holy fuck! Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Alright.
We are as one.
Yeah, Italiano, talking bot, oh and hello everybody.
Hey, Crackneys with the 7 months in a row. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I want to try and get a TP staff. Can I get it from a car? I don't know. Mexican street vendor type what? You just broke it. What happened? You did break everything.
I burned the house down.
No, you didn't. You just knocked everything over.
In fairness to me,
Mexican street vendor type burger. I don't think I have.
if you had kept everything on the floor to start out with, it wouldn't have fallen over. Just gonna throw that out there. Why the floor is a superior place to keep.
I fucking hate you. Oh my god. Kana says all the Cracker Barrels burnt down. There was a malfunction in their dumplings.
Kana went around to all of the Cracker Barrels and burned them down.
Just so you wouldn't have Cracker Barrel anymore. This is an intervention, Merlin. Your dumpling obsession has to end.
Dumpling obsession.
Your dumpling
I
supreme.
had Cracker Barrel once in the last 6 months.
You just had it in the past month.
that was the
And
once.
that's one too many dumplings. One too many dumplings. We did troll him the one time. We said that Cracker Barrel by Kana's place burned down. He was sad. And then
What a shame.
You can do it, Merlin. You just gotta kick the dumpling habit.
I need the dumpling patch.
The dumpling patch.
I need the dumpling patch.
That's so chronic. God, how are you doing? Baked bun with guacamole spread, thin slice of beef, cooked ham, jalapeno business, smooth mayo, and light mustard. Sure, I'll eat it. I'll eat whatever. I was really picky. Sometimes. You're worse. You're worse picky than me. Yeah, you are plain.
Salmon in the fridge.
I don't like fish. But you're a plain Jane man. If there is like any condiments on your food, you like cry.
I don't cry, I just take them off.
You just whine a little bit.
I don't whine a little bit, I just take them off.
When you get like that Wendy's and you forget to ask for no mayo, you make this face, you're like...
I don't make a face like... I make a face like... and then I scrape the mayo.
No! Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise on my chicken. You thought dumplings were ducklings for the longest time. Oh no. No. Still need to beat Titan Quest and Grim Dawn and play Path of Exile. Trust me, out of all those ones, you'll just enjoy Diablo 2 and never go back. Never go back. I like Titan Quest out of them though. His order consists of dumpling meals. Yeah, and it's the 3 sides. It's 3 sides, Kana. 3 sides of dumplings. Isn't it 3 sides? Oh, I think it's some of them is try to find a T. I have teleport, but not the charges. I don't know what it is. I try and figure it out. Like, I play all the other action RPGs, and nothing comes close.
Godlike.
He will enable Merlin's dumpling habitat cracker barrel. Here's some money for dumplings.
What the fuck? Counts! With the 1337! Holy Jesus Christ.
People are sabotaging
They're,
your efforts.
they're sabotaging you are fulfilling his dumpling dreams. Does this mean we have to go and do another Cracker Barrel visit? I gotta stream at Cracker Barrel. When are they got a sponsorship? Cracker Barrel sponsorship went. Kel, thank you very much for the 1337. Thank you very much. Gotta eat my burger, it's getting cold. Can I get dumplings as pizza topping? I don't think so, no. The fuck is Cracker Barrel? It's an old country food place with a store attached to it. It's a western.
It's a restaurant in America where you buy rocking chairs.
It's a restaurant where you buy rocking chairs. Honestly, that pretty much sums it up. That sums it up.
That's what it is. It's a restaurant in America that sells rocking chairs.
I don't want to say it. What was Old Country Buffet? That's a different thing. That's a different thing. It's like a it's an old-fashioned westerny type of southern comfort food. And it's got like a little knick-knack store attached to it and stuff. Am I never gonna find teleport here? It's my gear?
Don't forget to bring a towel.
For the dumpling set cracker barrel.
What the fuck, Keld?
Look, we're going back to Cracker Barrel.
With a towel, apparently. With a towel. The song sounds like Symphony of the Night because it is Symphony of the Night. Keld. Thank you. I'm playing Diablo Impossible. Super caffeinated. Hello, how are you doing? They have the best chocolate milk feels bad? What? They had the best chocolate milk. At Cracker Barrel. Oh, they did! Those True Moos, right? Wasn't they have the True Moos? I have an insight. Viper Magi. Ratsa, hello. You did exercise. The Dendo? I don't know. Your exercise buddy. Did the Dendo do the workouts? Did you do the workouts?
Hey, sailor.
Forgot about that. Resistance in life amulets. It's kind of poopy, this one. I don't like it. Oh, there's boots. We got more resistances and life ringy rings.
Moo
Belt?
moo moo moo.
True moves.
Moo moo moo.
That's
moo.
what they're called. They're called true moves. I forgot they do have some good chocolate milk. No Dendo commands. Well, Dendo's gotta give me a command. This is my swap. And this is my stuff. I guess we're gonna get more dumplings. Was there a Dendo command? I don't remember there being one. Well, we never made the cooler thing. No. That's what you wanted, but we never actually did it. Will normal Andy loot you Saigons, or do you have to go to Nightmare? I want to say she should give you some pieces, but she's not. I don't think she's gonna drop a Gothic plate. You know what? I don't think so, because think about those bases that it has. Yeah, I don't think so. You probably get it from Mephisto. I'm Mephisto. Am I wasting my time here, or can I actually find a fucking... 6 months! Got the 6 months! Rata! I think this is one to teleport. I can't change my difficulty. Made a fire aura pally. This gives me teleport, but not the charges. Not the charges. Insufficient charges. Yeah, I don't think she drops Saigon. I'm just trying to think about the bases of it, and you have all of your Gothic plate, your gauntlets, and everything. I think that stuff starts dropping a little bit later. A little bit later, it looks. So right now we're trying to find a TP staff, and I'm gonna have my burger before it gets too much colder. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do one of these. I think I spelled eating wrong. I don't even know. I don't. They'll be fine. There we go. There we go. I'm eating a burger. And finding a fucking TP stand.
That dog picture with I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't have that anymore. I don't have that at the moment. I don't know where that was. Am I gonna play Ion Maiden? I already streamed it. Did stream it. I should have a thing of it. Hi, Tio. We can eat together. Alright, well, I'm muted now. Bye.
fresh meat.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping.
Much better.
My God, what are you doing?
Fucking did it. I fucking did it. I ate my burger. And we got a TP staff. It's double the TP. It's got TP and TP charges on it. So you know it's gotta be good. I'm back. Hello. Hi. It was a good burger. It was a good burger. Thank you for hanging out. Grouse! Alright, so... no. You just fucked up on your cleavage, Ratsa. I did do it. You just did it when I had my cam off. So, that was your fault. Alright. It's double the TP. Merlin said I had to do this next. Merlin said that was my next cleavage. Courtesy of Candy. It's actually Candy's cleavage I was wielding around. Alright, so level 2. Can I TP as a bear? I can't. I might die. Nope, we're good. Just wanted to check these 2 areas. Your throwing star that you sent me. Look at that fucking shit! Alright, we're done.
It's a bear.
What?
Look at that fucking bear.
It's a bear. Look at that bear shit. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh my god, onions, heartburn. Danger floof? Is that what it's called? Alright, now that we got that, I didn't feel like walking all the way around, so I spent more time than I possibly could on trying to get the TP here, so that's a really good Mephisto map. Too bad he sucks at killing him. I would have had to like walk all the way around. Sorta, yeah. Onwards to Crackle Barrel like a boople snoot. A nope noodle? A nope noodle is a snake, right? Alright, so let's open up Go Mule. This is our Go Mule. It's our single player transferring program. Because I don't use Pluggy. And I want to clear out my stash bit here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make much progress. Tabs out of lore. It was good. It was a good burger. I wasn't really a huge fan of like raw onions. There was like raw onions on it. They kind of pooped out of my burger anyway, so it wasn't like I really had to eat too much of them. But it's got a nice milkshake too in the process. Working on that. Working on that. A milky shake. Alright, so we're gonna go and transfer some stuff. I'm gonna keep the teleport staff, maybe. Got ice and hearts. This crap. Angle. So, I'm not quite doing a Holy Grail challenge yet. But I am starting to save things just in case I decide to do a Holy Grail challenge slash a quirky derpy build that requires shit, so that's why I'm saving all these other things. That's why I'm saving them. Crafting materials. Do you do the raid command these days? You keep coming back, and instead of watching a hosted stream, you're on this. Yeah, I have been. I've been kind of testing it out again, and I apologize. Fucking you. I'm doing it for an achievement. So, maybe I shouldn't be doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I usually don't really like doing the raid command, to be honest. Like, I think it's kind of crap. I don't like that it switches the entire thing over, especially because, like, before I was doing a thing where the more that you guys raid, the more mana points I would give you at the end of the stream. What?
So, for the S versus... It was 100.
126 hours long?
I think someone...
Probably.
That is a long time. It was a long ass pull.
I don't know. But yeah, so I was kind of doing the raid commands. I don't know if I don't really like it because, you know, I can't really give you guys like mana at the end of the stream for the raid, or if you guys just want to hang out in the thing and then, you know, like AFK or like back to some other fucking random stream. I don't know. I'm not really particularly a huge fan of it either. Oop. Does Go Meal work with keys / essences? Yes. Like, transferring them and stuff? Yeah, it works with the latest patch. Go Meal works with the latest patches. So this one's cool. It gives me a socket. 6 deadly strike, 2 life steal per hit, 20 to life. Socket. I don't know. These feel like they're poopy rolls. I think we'll switch this out. Gives them a tiny bit more life. You know, the life steal and the deadly strike are about the same. Pretty much about the same. But this one's a little bit better. Especially has a socket in it, so maybe I can do like maybe 15 attack speed jewel or something, maybe a poison jewel. I think poison actually would probably be nice. That way we can kind of keep up the monster heal, prevent monster heal. I haven't used Alma, but you know, unlike Pluggy, where Pluggy works at like 1.13 or something, this is fine. No issue. No issues at all. So awesome, we're at the start. I'm not gonna be able to, I don't think I'll be able to reach this today unless I make a book it for it, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. But, you're a good chunk of the way with Druid right now, which I'm happy with. Definitely happy. Fun to think. Suck that Mephisto, like, didn't give us, like, really anything. Didn't give us anything. I'm probably gonna end it here, though. I guess my burger could have, like, held off a bit. Because I don't want to get super into this dude and not be able to reach the waypoint and then lose all that work and have to do it back again. So next time we do it, we might pick it back up later tonight, depending on timing of everything and stuff. I'm not 100% sure what we'll do. But want to get to this next time. We'll get to the City of the Dam waypoint. We'll kill Izzy. Hopefully get to River of Flame, because that would be really awesome. Because I know Diablo is probably going to take from River of Flame to Diablo. That's usually kind of like one thing. There's a lot of garbage in that area. The Mighty Burger has slain the shade. Well, I'm at a good point right now. I'm definitely at a good point. So we'll take a break. We will take a break, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, so very muchly. Do so appreciate it. If you are new, I am a classic variety PC game streamer. I do lots of old school things from the 90s and early 2000s. Diablo 2 is my main jam, so you'll see lots and lots of Diablo 2 action. Hardcore players 8 things is what I do. We've been trying to do things on Friday evening where we, you know, do derp walks and stuff with untraditional builds. Past couple Fridays I haven't been doing them because there's just been random shit going on. So I don't want to say that there's going to be one this Friday, but hopefully we can do one this Friday. Barely, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, ending a little bit earlier. We got to where we needed to be, and I'm afraid to continue and not get to where I need to be later and then have to, like, stop because I have to take care of the farm soon. So I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough time. But hopefully a little bit later, we should be able to pick it back up. So yes, if you like old school shit from the 90s and early 2000s, you're in the right place. Our Shade stream is going to be on the 25th. This 17th, we're going to be doing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 first playthrough. Yo, no problem, Beerly. No problemos. I kind of want to check out Slay the Spire. I've been wanting to check that out for a little bit. I just haven't figured out when to throw it on my schedule yet. But maybe, hopefully this week. Or next week. Tomorrow, if I don't see you tonight, tomorrow there is no stream in the morning. I got some things going on in the morning, but hopefully I should see you in the evening. Besides hanging out, relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside the school. Besides hanging out, chatting it up, lurking it up. If you're a sub, if you're a tipper, appreciate that. Other additional ways that you can support the stream. Why not make a hammered in? Why? Have you heard about brutal hammered ins on Diablo 2? Other ways of what? You're throwing me off, Merlin. What?
Other ways to support the stream.
Other ways to support the stream is make a hammered in. Yes! Your next purchase on Amazon, if you use my link, it does support the stream. As well as Humble Bundle and the GOG. GOG is amazing for old school support in games. Highly recommend GOG. Humble Bundle, you got amazing deals. At Amazon, you can get a bunch of crazy shit off Amazon.
Or even better than you next purchase, use it for your last purchase.
You can use it for your last purchase too, as well. Who knows? Who knows? You're next, you're last, you're first. Wow. Wow. The more you know, the more you know. When we do hit 600, sub points, we'll be able to unlock another emote. We have a Laura really? For everyone that asks me to play a hammered in? Pretty much. No, I don't play on BNet because BNet's crap sometimes. I don't play on. But hi Lenny, how are you doing? So let's go and do a raid. I won't even do the raid command this time. Merlin still wants his dumplings right now. Merlin's going crazy for his dumplings. If you are a sub, copy pasta, or make your own. I don't care. You can make your own shade message if you want, as long as it's appropriate. Copy pasta, move on one if you are not a sub. And let's go and do a raid. I don't know who the fuck we're gonna raid. I've been looking at this the entire time. I don't even know who we're gonna go say hello to. On my dog forces. Let's go over to. You know what? We'll go here. We'll go to new person. Actually, not really new. Haven't raided him in a while. Guys, the more that you raid, the more mana points I will give you at the end of the stream. I've been wanting to check this game out called Dead Cells. He's streaming it right now. I think you kind of need a controller, but hands cramp on controllers, which sucks. Get in there, raid it up, and I will give you mana points based on how much you go crazy and do your raids. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out, watching. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight for some more Hardcore P8. Druid. Have a good one, guys.